we are doing the proof on to calculate the average value of an alternating EMF. So if we, what is a alternating EMF? That is, you know that the alternating EMF has an equation of E equals to E naught sine omega t. Now, if I have to find out the total value for a complete cycle, that is from 0 to t by 2, this is half of the time period, and this is the full time period, then the average value, if I try to find out the total value or average value over the entire time period, average value for one complete cycle, average value of one complete cycle, if I want to find out the average value of that, so this would be something like this, that is 0 to t e dt whole divided by 1 by time period. So this will be your E average over the complete cycle. But a very, very interesting thing is that if I want to find out the average value over the complete cycle, instead of E, if I put E naught sine omega t dt, so 1 by t integration of this sine omega t is equals to minus of cos omega t divided by omega within limit 0 to t. So you know that the value of omega t is equals to 2 pi from our relation omega is equals to 2 pi upon t. So from the relation omega equals to 2 pi upon t, we know that omega t is equals to 2 pi. So if I just put the value over here, so let me just move on to the next page. So here we are doing E average for one complete cycle. For one complete cycle. If I try to do the E average for one complete cycle, so this will be equals to therefore what? That is equals to minus of E naught by omega t bracket cos of omega t within limit 0 to t. If I put the value over here, an interesting answer you will get. So that is equals to cos of omega t minus cos of 0. I have already told you that omega t is equals to 2 pi. So therefore I can say that is minus E naught omega t bracket. So instead of omega t, I'll put 2 pi minus cos 0. So you already know that cos 2 pi is equals to 1 and cos 0 is also 1. So the total value will come up to be 1 minus 1, that is equals to 0. So we do not find out the average value for one complete cycle. So mathematically it is being proved that why do not we find out the average value for one complete cycle? Because technically we get, mathematically we get the average value is equals to 0 for one complete cycle of the AC. One complete cycle of alternating current or alternating EMF, whatever you say. I hope it is clear to all of you. So for one complete cycle of alternating EMF, we get the value to be 0. So in order to minimize or in order to just remove this fallacy, what we try to do, we try to find out the E average for one half cycle or for half cycle of an AC or for half the cycle of AC. So we try to find out the E average for half cycle or over half cycle of EMF, alternating EMF. So for alternating EMF, we try to find out the E average for half the cycle. So the solution is altogether the same. Only thing that we are doing over here, E average for half cycle. So that we are trying to find out, and I'll use the same concept that I used over here. Instead of 0 to t now, I'll just only change the limit to t by 2. So it will be E naught sine omega t dt. and this will be equals to divided by 1 by t by 2. So E average for half the cycle will be equals to 1 divided by t upon 2. So 1 divided by t upon 2, and this will be E naught will be taken outside. And you now once again integrate this, so you will be getting cos of omega t divided by omega, and within limit now 0 to t by 2. You already know that omega t is equals to 2 by, omega t is equals to 2 pi. So you can just E naught divided by, so this will be going to the numerator, 2 E naught by omega t. So 2 E naught by omega t, and this will be equals to once again cos of omega t by 2 minus cos of 0. So you can just complete this part. So what you will be getting over here? So this will be getting as 2 E naught omega t. Now what is omega t? I told you that omega t is equals to 2 pi. Of course with the minus sign outside, because integration of sine omega t is minus cos omega t by 2 by omega. So 2 E naught by 2 omega, and this will be equals to cos of, if I put the value of cos 2 pi over here, so how much you will get over here? So the total value that you will be getting over here, so this will be equals to cos of pi minus of cos of 0, because omega t is equals to 2 pi, so omega t by 2 will be equals to pi. So I'll get this. So this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. So what you are left with? So therefore E average is equals to, therefore you are getting as minus 2 E naught by pi, and just you can just 2, not 2 E naught by pi, just you can see over here, I have just calculated it. I have just, this will be the plus, because this and cos pi is minus 1. So I can do a show a step over here. So this will be minus E naught by pi, and since this is equals to minus 1 and this is equals to minus 1, so minus 1 becomes minus 2, minus 2 into minus 1 becomes plus 2, and so I get the answer as E average is equals to 2 by pi E naught. So very, very important formula we have actually derived, that is E average is equals to, therefore we can say that is 2 by pi of times the peak EMF. So this is the formula of E average, and this E average we have taken over a complete cycle, over a half cycle. This is very, very important. So I hope the proof is clear to everybody. So you have tried to find out the proof regarding this very, very important proof we have actually